Leap into new beginnings. The wind whipped around me as I stood on the edge of the bridge, my heart pounding louder than the rushing river below. My body was frozen, not by fear of the fall, but by the unknown that came after, the flight into a life I had never dared to imagine. As I stared at the horizon, I realized that the weight I carried wasn't the burden of past failures, but the fear of potential success. What if I soared instead of plummeted? What if this leap led to the life I truly desired? I took a deep breath, recalling the events that brought me here. Just a week ago, my world crumbled with the unexpected loss of my job, a job I had depended on not just for income, but for identity. In the days that followed, I stumbled through a haze of despair, feeling trapped in a spiral of self-doubt. But amidst the chaos, a small voice within whispered of possibilities, of dreams long buried beneath the rubble of day-to-day life. It spoke of passion projects and forgotten talents, urging me to embrace the very change I feared. With each passing day, that whisper grew louder, guiding me towards a journey of self-discovery. I started small, scribbling ideas in a notebook, reaching out to old contacts, and volunteering for projects that aligned with my passions. Every step, no matter how tentative, felt like a defiance of gravity. Slowly, the fear of falling was overshadowed by the thrill of flying, of crafting a new narrative from the fragments of the old one. The realization dawned: my worth was never tied to one title or role, but to the courage to reinvent myself. Standing there, with the world beneath my feet, I understood the lesson, that the most profound transformations often begin at the edge of despair. It wasn't about the leap itself, but the wings I discovered in the process. And as I stepped back from the brink, a smile crept across my face, knowing that this was not an ending, but the beginning of a journey where I would not just survive, but truly thrive.